Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts. And what better way to end the day or night or what is it? It's 1 a.m. What better way to go to bed than to finish the day off watching Lee Evans? And I love Lee Evans to bits. I really do. He is one comedian that I could watch his stuff 100 times over, know exactly what he's going to say next, and I will still laugh my head off over him. Lee Evans is one of them comedians that I've said it in a few of the comments that if I could have one comedian come out of retirement, it would be Lee Evans, even just for one more tour. I went and see him live once at the O2, and I loved everything about that experience, and that is one thing that I would love to see again. I would love for it. I would queue up overnight. I don't think people queue up overnight anymore. Like back in the day when we wanted to go to a concert or we wanted to go to a gig and things like that, we used to queue up overnight. And like I've queued up for West Ham tickets, I've queued up for wrestling tickets and Eminem tickets and Michael Jackson tickets, and like I've queued up for so many different things over the years. I would go and queue outside the O2 Arena all night to get a ticket and then be told the next morning that you could have just used the app. But yeah, okay, we're going to watch some Lee Evans because I'm rambling on now. I've got a tendency to do it. If there's any other Lee Evans you want me to watch, let me know in the comments down below and I'll get round to doing it. But yeah, let's get into some Lee.
Women love romance. They love romance. They do. You ever had a night in with your wife or your girlfriend and you've had a nice meal and they come out with these really mad suggestions like, let's have a bath together. It'd be just like the films. But it ain't, is it? Because women like to have their bath water so fucking hot. No, have you ever seen a woman get out of the bath? They're red up to here. It's like they're...
Do you know what? I'd done this when I first met my wife. She ran herself a bath and everything. And I was like, do you know what? I just got in from work and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to go and nick her bath. So I went into the bathroom and I locked the door and I quickly got undressed and she was coming up the stairs. So I jumped. Now, normally for me to get in the bath, I don't have my bath water that hot. But I still I dip one foot in, wait a few seconds, then the other foot goes in, then I hold onto the bath and then I lower myself as if I'm like on a forklift. And then it's like, ooh, 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 and my bath ain't even that hot. And because she was quickly coming up the stairs, and with the locks in my bathroom, you only need like a coin to unlock it. And because there's kids in it in the house, we always had to leave a coin there in case they lock themselves in the bathroom. So like she's gone to open the door and I've quickly jumped into her bath and like, oh my God, I felt like I was cooking. That was just ridiculous.
They're wearing a low-cut fucking scold. Even a lobster would go, fuck that. Serious. And have you noticed they're always in the bath before us? Have you noticed that? So they can romantically, right, watch you enter the bathroom completely naked and romantically get in the bath whilst holding your bollocks above your head. No. No. God, this is so fucking romantic!
That's what I love about Lee Evans, though. It really is, because everything that he goes on about, if you go and watch him, well, you can't because he's retired, but if you was to watch his DVD, everything that he says, you can relate to. I love it when he's talking about him and his missus, like the trips to IKEA and like things with like the pets and everything. You can relate to everything that he says. It is just brilliant.
And why do we always get the fucking tap end? You know, you're in the bath, one's really hot, one's really cold, as soon as you lean back, oh, it's all happening down there end. Got the fucking shower fitment dripping.
That is Jerry Lewis right there. The facial expressions that he pulls there, that just reminded me of Jerry Lewis and the Nutty Professor. Oh dear.
You're looking down the bath. She's in the fucking lounge position. It's a good sound laughter. You know when you get going. And what can you do in a 4-foot fucking bath that's romantic? She says stuff like, do me back. Do me back. All right, I'll do your back. As soon as she goes to turn round. It's like a couple of donkeys in a fucking watering hole here. And you get out of the bath, you have to get into bed. That's a whole new story. Because as soon as blokes take their trousers off at night, you leave your wife from under the sheets go, oh, for fuck's sake. No, because as soon as blokes tip their trousers up upside down at night, change. The fucking 5 bells come up, change everywhere. Oh, for fuck's sake. We can't help it, we search, but it hides behind the fluff. And what is it with change when it falls out your pocket? It always does a fucking runner under the bed. It's like a nighttime jailbreak for change. It lands and it goes, go, 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 go. Set for the 10p's. Oh, they like to give you a bit of a show. They think they're fucking Torval and Dean. He lands, he goes, oh, this is me big chance. Go. Da, 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 da. Then when he...
Yeah, talking about Torval and Dean, like Dancing on Ice is starting soon. Who's going to be watching it? That it's obviously this is for people in the UK. A lot of my Lee Evans viewers are from the UK, so Dancing on. I actually never knew about the program until I met my wife. She watches it every year. I never knew about it until then, but I quite enjoy watching it. I do enjoy watching them fall over on their asses. But yeah, no, I do get into it sometimes. So who's going to be watching Dancing on Ice?
He stops, he does that really mad fucking spin for my big finish. That's why I feel sorry for the 50p pieces. They can't roll anywhere. You know, they kind of land and they go, I'm not going to make it. He's with the 20, the 20's going, keep going, we can do it, we can do it. No, that's it, I'm fucked.
You gotta love this man. He's gone from talking about having a bath with a missus to getting in bed with her to her change acts when it falls out of your pocket. Honestly, I love Lee Evans so much. He is one of them. He is my favourite stand-up comedian, without fail. If I wouldn't even need a second guess. Like, if I was walking down the street and someone ran up to me and straight away said, who's your favourite stand-up comedian? Straight away like that, Lee Evans, without fail. I wouldn't even have to second guess it. He is one comedian that I will always be able to watch over and over again. There's been sets of his, like the Live in Scotland show. I've seen probably half a dozen times that over the years, and I could still sit and watch it and laugh my head off over it, even though I know what's coming. He is just absolutely brilliant, and I will always bring Lee Evans to this channel. While I can, I always will. Guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. Plenty more Lee Evans to come. If there's any ones that you want me to do specifically, let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it. But until then, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.